All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yes, it says continue, load game. Fact is, I went into the game a little bit, made a screenshot, and I backed out of the game for the thumbnail. Anyway, I am going to start a new game, of course, and I am just going to play through the story. Welcome to part 1 of my playthrough. We'll just play line 1. Are you sure what? Yeah, we'll override it. Sudolf, 1403.
Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
With booze.
Get ready!
Alcoholics. That's gonna do some damage.
Take cover!
Oh, they got the gate.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Make it count, Godwin. Up the stairs to the front ramparts. That's here. Yeah, I'm here. Oh shit. Got him. There's a whole bunch of dudes. Easy shots. There's so many. Got him.
Die, you swine! Now you'll finish.
Oh, it already got hit. Help defend the gate in the courtyard. Alright, reload it.
Get over here with that crossbow and join the line.
Oh,
Return fire!
return fire! I'm shooting.
Pour oil on them, for fuck's sake!
Where's the oil then? Do I need to do this?
Die!
Oh no, there they go. These guys are brutal. Burn, you fuckers!
Ready for another attack! This won't stop that! That was close. Godwin, draw your sword and follow me! That's it!
Alright, let's do some sword fighting. He said follow me. So I'll wait. He's slow. He's wearing that heavy armor. Press left mouse button to attack. By holding right mouse button you can defend yourself while you're free to look around. Knockdown nether. There we go.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Don't poke at it.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus.
Fortune favors the brave.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
A fuck or two. I just wanted to deliver the message and then have a fuck or two. But now he's in this huge battle. What a day.
Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
That's it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
This indeed is fucking impressive. Nice castle.
Well, Henry,
Right,
looking
seems
forward
like
to
we're
new
on the horse.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends.
Agreed.
Of course I am. We'll
Of course
show
I
them
am.
what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Nah, he's not testing.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the...
Yo, Ninja J.
All good, Oates.
How you doing,
Just
dude?
keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick.
We want to know, we want to kill them all.
I don't miss nothing.
I don't miss nothing.
Sir.
Oh, we're outnumbered.
We get ready for a fight.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them!
That's where we're going, Trotsky.
Let them get away!
Besides,
Oh,
don't stand a chance
they don't
against
sound so friendly though.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
Hmm.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? I'm a soldier and Lord Catelyn's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. And we scout our company. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue and kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Oh, I see. Alright, let's go with soldier then.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Yo, Vex, dude, you didn't miss much, man. We are on our way to Trotsky to deliver a message. And we just got halted by a patrol, Trotsky patrol. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react. Be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boot. The persuasion skills influenced by your other stats and skills. You find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. I have not played the first game, no, but I will definitely play the first game as well after this. Okay, this is very, very in-depth. Speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination, you can you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. All right. No, the thing is, Vex, I don't know. I've just, over the last few years, I have neglected every single player game that came out. If it didn't have multiplayer, I would not even look at it. I'm changing my ways. So bear with me. Alright, so what are we doing? By choosing speech, we'll try to resolve the situation using our diplomatic skills. As soldiers, we can help you with bandits. Do they really look like bandits to you? I'm gonna go speech.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you, or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like
Failed.
some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's
Huh.
travelling with me for the
That
first
went wrong.
time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
Yo, Ezekiel, much affairs, how you guys doing?
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
I didn't even mean to be mean. I just wanted to be normal. I didn't want to stir anything with this guy.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky, thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
What kind of backwater did they send us? Did you see Thomas's face change when he said that? That was funny.
Well,
I'm good, but super tired. I only had 2 hours of sleep. Damn, dude. I'm feeling
There's no
great.
tavern within reach. We just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about
Okay.
those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Man, I figured I'd go speech, you know. I thought let's just be normal, diplomatic, and whatever. He was gonna say
on,
something
fellas.
friendly, but then it turns out he was a total dick.
We can be.
Wow.
I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
I know from Sir Hans what the plan is.
Stop bothering me, mutt.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you source him out?
Call Matt to heal. Hold X to call Matt.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Matt?
I'm so happy this dog isn't
Alright,
called
I'll
Max.
see what I can get for you.
You can find detailed description of all tasks in the journal. Find something to eat from Matt and feed him. We're gonna have something to eat here. Do we have dog food? Fine wine. Should I give this? Should I give this to Matt?
Mind where you're going?
Shut up. You looking for dog food? Bread roll, nah. Apple, nah. Need some meat. Mutt is a good boy giving us sausage. Bruh. Are you hungry, Mutt? One feed.
Look what I have for you.
Why does he say that? I don't have anything. Look, it's empty. What are you saying? Look what I have for you. Oh, he's hyping this dog up and I don't have anything.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Now give me some food for Mutt. I just opened the conversation because I was gonna ask
Henry,
for
better
food.
not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Never mind, this dog is not gonna get any food.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
He's not as lucky as Onyx.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Yeah. I kind of got carried away. I don't know what. Yeah, why did he provoke him like that? Because I thought he was just gonna say something normal, something friendly, and then he just, he was a dick. I played a few hours of the first game, thought it was dope, but I was too much into playing something else at the time. I don't know. I just didn't really have any interest in single-player games. I'm changing my ways.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
And okay. Get kitted out with armor and the sword.
Fuck it, tankard. Stop with that.
Talk to Hans. Okay. I open the inventory. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section the player of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. Previous panel. Okay. All right. Okay, this is a lot to take in. All right, let's see. Click on the icon to rearrange items. A hat, helmet, bedding, hood, neck guard. Oh, there's a lot of gear. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you best. Head protection under the helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a glaive or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambeson under chest armor. Gambeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. So we're actually wearing proper armor. That is insane. Like a garrison built at host, create a software. Okay, cool. Issues under spares. Okay. If I remember right, he gets officially knighted by the end of the last game. You mean by the end of the first game? So he's an actual knight right now. Mr. Henry, son of a blacksmith. Alright, so I need to wear the coif first, and then a helmet on top of that. Dude, that is so cool. That is that is so cool that you actually need to wear a coif and you have a male collar and stuff. Like, dude, this really in depth. Training sword. That's it, yeah. That's all I have. Yeah. Good. So I'm geared up. We still need to figure out how to feed this dog. I mean, I don't think we have anything here. Ah, there we go. Have you got some food for my dog?
Would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. What would you swap that sausage for? I have nothing to swap it for, bro. Come on. I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. We'll get food at Trotsky. Also, not wearing armor can have its own benefits. You don't just put the strongest armor on. Yeah, because of agility, flexibility. Like if you're wearing full knight armor, you're super heavy and you can barely move. That's if you want to have a bit of a... It depends on what kind of playstyle you want, basically. I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. You wouldn't want... Oh my god, dude. The speech failed miserably last time.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord Bombergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Fuck you. You ain't getting any. No, I'm kidding. I need to keep this guy on my good side, because he's our cook. He might poison me if I don't. If he doesn't like me. All right, let's go.
Take it.
Find something to eat. Okay, so he's... Oh, look at that. He's enjoying that. Oh! That's quick. That's quick. Very quick. Can't sneak in heavy armor because of waist. Yeah, it makes sense. Do I just...
So, should we start?
Ready?
Oh.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press left mouse button to perform an attack. You select the direction of the attack by moving the mouse. The three long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction of your attack, while the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs. Alright, so this is a stab. There you go.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't
Oh,
work
really?
up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Chaining attacks is faster and more efficient.
That's what you're panting, eh?
Very nice exchange.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
You can cover yourself by holding
Oh, God.
right mouse button.
Good. Nice. Good. That's the way.
What? Yeah?
Good.
Attack.
Ah, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect,
Perfect
block. Eh?
block. You can perform a perfect block by pressing the right mouse button during the opponent's attack. When the green... Wait!
Good.
I was still reading, bro!
Nice, Henry.
Okay, so I gotta...
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately.
Boss
with
is a
strike.
counter-attack performed right
I'll show
after you...
Get ready.
Alright, so I just strike him after I block.
Why didn't you strike
Oh
afterwards?
shit, yeah. Yeah. I gotcha. There we go.
Nice. Good, Henry.
Yeah. Is he gonna attack or what?
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure
Oh,
to remember,
thank you.
if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
You change your attack zones using mouse by attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon. Reduce his chance of performing a perfect block.
Nice work, Henry. Good riposte. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? All right. I get it.
Is it not? I
For
smacked
Christ's
him.
sake, Enough demonstration.
Sometimes
is
flips a
enough for me.
natural.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Training duel.
And let's have a wager.
Well,
to
let's
spice
see
it
how
up.
much of a natural I
How about
am.
100 groschen.
100? How much money do I have? Can I see my, I can't go inventory. You know, I'll wager more if you like, suits me, I don't want to bet, no,
All right.
suits me.
100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Oh,
Good
he
stuff.
smacked me hard, dude. Oh, he's going hard with those riposts, dude. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
No. Oh, dude. It's hard. It's harder than it looks. Oh my days.
Put up a fight at least.
Dude, he's owning me hard. Alright, hold on.
One more like that and he'll be on his back.
Let's fast fly.
Oh, you haven't got a home.
Yup. Oh, come on.
Put up
No.
a fight at least. Put up a fight at least.
No, dude. No, he beat me. Ah.
Had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Now it's time to eat.
I'm gonna behead him
Swordplay has given me
with
quite
the
an
real
appetite.
sword once.
Let's get some grub.
Come on, Henry.
I watched Dr. Disrespect play it and go nuts about it. As in nuts, as in... He was good at it, or... He didn't like it. What are we doing? Eating? How do I put away my sword? Just by pressing one.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
I don't know. I don't know if he actually won in Rattay, so... Gosh, I'll just do this.
Yeah.
Just to
But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever
be
held a
friendly
sword.
to him.
No wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
What? I cleared things up with the husband. You could have carried on with us till morning. I dragged you apart. I had to drag you out. It's just I had to drag you out. Henry kicked his ass in Rattay. Hans was drunk, but we beat the brakes off him.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
It's good.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Looking for some shelter. I need a bit of peace and quiet. This sounds most logical and makes most sense to me. And also less, like, the other ones sound a bit sus. This one is normal.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't
Yo,
have rolled
Phil,
in the hay
how you
with so
doing?
many girls if I spent my time just thinking
He's a noble
about it.
now, but he's
Thanks for the
still,
prayer,
but
anyway.
she's still peasant, so they can't get married.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I mean,
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
oh no, I'm not min-maxing. I'm just thinking about what I want to say. Sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting. Let's go for swords, yeah. If I think about like what I would like the most myself, I think I'd say swords.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What?
Like,
So
don't
Radzig
just pick
ain't
strength
dead,
every
though?
time to boost the set.
Enough,
Oh, I
enough.
see. Yeah, no,
Otherwise
okay,
we'll
I
be
get
here
it.
for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring
This
some
game is
wine,
very
warm our
cinematic. I can
blood.
just sit back relax and watch. I don't even need to play. We can just chill.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little.
Blasted iron.
Oh man, I
shirt.
can't like imagine how that would feel
What a relief.
after you've been wearing that armor for a few days
Look, I've just shed 40 pounds.
or a day, and then you take it off, dude. Oh my god.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Yeah.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Oh.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried
You
about
should
being
want
too
your
deep.
pride and joy shrinking.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Females!
Females.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
He just wants to spy on these ladies.
That singing? They must be close.
Are these broads gonna be naked?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
What's that? He really wants to sneak up behind him like this? This guy?
One of them's doing laundry.
Yeah, no shit.
To the others.
Oh,
Only she's blocking our way. Quick, in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
proceed to throw a pebble next to the girl. Do I have pebbles? Oh, I guess so.
Hey? What was that?
How did she not see us? Oh, she did see us. Bro, how did she, like, how is he still sneaking you? She saw us, right? She, like, turned around. She turned around the wrong way. Oh, fuck. I was ready to get out. I even jump scared, bro.
fucking god, you're a We've got to do something.
Yo, that turned dark real quick. It went from fun and naughty to dark and evil. I love it.
Fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, the fuck is he doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Why did he do that?
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Okay.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Swim, boys, swim!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
He can't swim. He's not. He's drowning. Oh no! He got hit. He can't swim, and he's hit in the shoulder.
Come on!
Oh, damn it.
Cut them up on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Was it that patrol from Trotsky? I'm not sure if it was them though.
What was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Oh, pull it out! Just break it off! Oh, god damn, that hurts.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Off.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
What does he want to do against all of them? By himself? I'm not sure if he remembers a play fight I just had with Hans. I got beat up. And now he wants me to go fight these guys to save that woman? Nah, we ain't doing that. You're a wanted man, the hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Whoa. That's such a long... Do we read all this? Need to find the land and your horse? Yeah. We write maybe here, because this is like a journal, right? So he writes stuff down. There's no time for heroism. Sir Hans and I need to vanish quickly. Before ashore, some laundresses were bathing, and Captain had the bright idea. So that turned out to be a damn stupid idea. We just ended up scaring one of the girls. It doesn't say anything about it being those guys from Toski, the Captain Thomas. I don't think it was it?
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled.
Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a
Just
move
don't
on.
turn this way, please.
You watch this side of the rocks.
Use your head.
And you, go to the pond.
Stick behind me.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood
He'll see
trails,
us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Shut up. What a cheap will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catch you some naked men.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
Luckily, it's dark, so they can't see a thing. They're talking about it.
Tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Is there a way to like slow walk?
Against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping
They're coming here. Stand still.
We'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run, quick.
All right, seems we got away. Oh,
Oh, no,
why
no,
you
no.
stop?
Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're been into the rock. Hurry.
Lord Va.
Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What?
What now?
Well, maybe just keep moving.
They're here.
Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Just keep running, Hans, dude. Why? No. Why is he so tired? Come on, we need to go.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Explore the entry points. Point into the rocks. Can I climb here? Oh shit! We are so dead.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way.
I'm ready to fight. I don't have shit, dude. Nothing to fight with. Are they coming this way or they're going away? Yo. Can I like stealth kill this guy? Is there a way?
No!
Oh shit!
Alert! To arms!
Ah, I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna die.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Fuck's sakes, where do I go this way? Just keep running.
Where is he?
Don't fuck you! Get out of here!
I thought staying in the bushes would have been nice. Sneak and knock out. Yeah, I tried to knock him out, but you couldn't. I didn't know you had to. It said something about a dagger or something. But now I do know I need to go this way instead of the other way. Wait, do I need to talk to him again before this all starts? No. You can win those, but you fail the skill check. Didn't it say something?
But through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I just gotta tell him. Fuck's sakes. He went this way then, yeah?
Where are they? I don't know.
No, if Hans didn't go this way... Can I go into the bush? No. Where did Hans go? Yeah, he ran. But like, what direction? Can I climb this? Looks like something we can climb.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
I don't have a dagger, do I? What? I do have a dagger. Wait, hold on, how do I... So I have this... No, it's not. There's nothing equipped. I don't have a dagger. It just says dagger. Guess that's where you equip it. Hans wouldn't abandon us like that. Hans. Well, Hans had to run. Do I just go? I mean, still need to find Hans. Oh! Oh, he's right here, this guy, dude.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Yeah! Just keep going. There's a guy right next to us, bro. Yes, grab a sword. Now we got that.
Now you're gonna get it!
I fucking got. Why does it turn in a cutscene finally when I have something to fight? It goes in a cutscene. Oh damn. I landed in the water, I hope.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh, I did not land in the water, no.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it.
Yeah,
We can't be running naked through the woods.
that's what I thought.
If you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Hans was like, he's not using those clothes. Let me take them. And I'm naked. Main quest started. Fortuna. Fortuna. I am heavily damaged.
How are you holding up?
Not bad.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh shit.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me.
That's so trippy when that happens.
Let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Holy crap, bro.
Fuck.
The Scarlet?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalets, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
brain trial.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
He ate some proper
Please
shrooms.
stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it.
Ruthless.
Hang in there.
I want to give in to it. Let's see.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Imagine if this happens to you in a forest, in the dark,
Henry,
while you're wounded
wake up.
in the 15th century. Oh my god, dude.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Just grow up and wait till morning.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Nice
Let's
old
have a
lady.
look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro. Yes, Hans. Ja, Hans. Jawohl. No.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
I freaking hope he's alive. Well, story ended quickly. We all dead. Hans got fucked.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
King Sigismund.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Nah, this is Hans talking to us. He's...
Mother?
No, it's the old lady.
Your ma, laddie. Oh, may all
Imagine
the
waking up to her
saints
friendly
be
face, huh?
praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Okay, I think Hans made it. Otherwise, she would have been dead too.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
He's wounded as well.
What happened? What about
Walk hard
Hans?
instantly.
He's
Yeah.
taken care of for now.
She's
but he
missing a
was on
tooth,
edge
bro.
there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were one
Put
foot
some
in
items
the
up on
grave
the
already.
top of the stairs
You
and
were
eat some
lucky
stew.
You happened to turn up here.
Keep it in mind.
Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Is this time bound? Can I just keep it on the screen until I come back, or does it like time out and then auto select something? Because I want to make a coffee, take a piss. It's been an hour and a half. I wanna take a 5-minute stretch of my legs. Oh, because I've just been sitting here enjoying this story. Oh, but I also need to stretch my legs for a second, because I feel my ass going numb. Make the coffee so I can just keep it on this screen. Alright, cool. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign.
That's a very good sign, yes.
Shoulder
Yes,
is
ma'am.
looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
Well, grab a sword.
Manage that.
Just burn it.
I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. But don't overdo
She's
it, though.
prepared.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Oshena.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay, I guess. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the inventory and apply enough bandages to all wounded body parts. Alright, so I can just use that's it.
Better bandage it up quick.
Trying to
before I
grab
bleed
something
out.
to eat. Open your inventory and eat the food by holding down E. You can also eat from the pot on the stove. I just want to eat from the pot. There you go.
That's written. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
How much do we need to eat to get a full belly? There's herb woman Balsena. I'm not sure, should I? Because if I loot this, it's just stealing, yeah? Do I want to steal from an old lady? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should. You owe Bushin 100 Russian at least. I also owe Hans 100 for losing that wager. You can overeat and become sluggish. Okay, so I've done these. This is the only this is the only quest we have. Can I talk to her? Check on Capone.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Sounds like a plan. Do I do it? Haha. He is covered in blood. Do I clean him up first and then wear this, or do I just wear it now?
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck, you should pull through.
Close that door for safety. Alright. Wait, she has a dog, but where's my dog? And can I just... Can I use this as a weapon? St. John's wort. Oh, that's a plant, okay. Loot E. Okay, so Q. It's not just any piece of cloth, it's a sacred part of the miner's dress and traditions. Blood, 100%. That means it's dirty. Can I clean it? Can I take this? Of course I can take it. I'm just gonna grab all his stuff. All his stuff. Drinking water. Nourishment +2. Nutrition 100%. So these are all good things to eat out, obviously. Do we...
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
You know what? Well, he doesn't need those anymore. Grab body. Let's get rid of this body. There we go. That's better. Now, she doesn't have to worry about her sleep anymore. Now she can sleep safely. I'm assuming everything works like in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Yep, probably. Alright, there's a throat out here we can wash.
I feel like a new man.
So how can we wash these things? If I just wear this, should I wear that? Yeah. Alright, where does this go? Oh, it's the same thing. That's armor. Like this. Wait, hold on. This is. Quality. I'm guessing this quality is better than this one. So I wonder if I wear this and I wash myself, do I wash these clothes? Ha! That works. Right, there's still... dirt, 70%. They're still dirty. How do I wash that though? I can't. At least the blood is off. Like we don't have blood on it anymore. Looks like a real beggar. Yeah, so the blood is off, but we still like it's still dirty, but that's okay. It's just a little bit of mud. I'm fine with that. We can figure out how to wash that later. We can probably wash that too, but just not here. Alright, so I washed myself. What do we have here? My days. Weak savior snaps. I'm just, you know, she told me that there was stuff on the table as well, so that's just, yeah, but you can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some save. Wait, hold on. You can save the game by drinking this. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but if you drink too much, it will start to weaken you. On top of all that, you can get addicted, so drink with moderation. You can get addicted to alcohol in this game.
I could go for something to eat now.
Yeah, so okay, so you see on the right, next to the stamina and the health bar, you see the hunger. So let's see, we have an apple. Let's just eat one apple. I didn't do anything. Alright, that restored my health and I'm not hungry anymore. See that? Let's eat everything we have. Oh, no, we don't have to. Okay, cool. Save your snaps used to be the only way to save the game. Oh, really? You can sleep.
And the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there.
Show yourself. Oh, I need to show myself there. But look, you can, I think... If I lay down here, I'm dirty again. Or, well... I can't save it right now, because I guess I need to talk to her, but... I guess usually you can save in the bed. Sleep and save.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage
Can hear Hans mumble
has a
in the back.
purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand.
Oi,
It makes me
I moved him
anxious
away.
too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
Oh.
Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay. Take the spade near the dung. The dung pile. Alright, let's go. Dig a grave and pick some daisies. Good codex entry. Wait, what is this? In the Middle Ages, both in villages and at royal courts, primarily locally available foods were used. Vegetables included cabbage, onions, parsnips, turnips, beets, garlic, with smaller quantities of carrots, celery, parsley, cucumbers and melons. Legumes such as peas, lentils, vetch and broad beans were common, alongside fruits like apples, pears, cherries, plums, berries, nuts, seeds, and grains. Eggs, milk, and cheeses were available year-round. I gotta go play my own games. Take care. Flip, yo, thanks, dude. Enjoy your day, and thank you for being checking on animal wealth, availability, and the season meat, game, poultry, fish, and imported goods like spices, fruits, and delicacies such as saffron, dates, figs, nutmeg, pepper, sugar, ginger, and cardamom were also consumed. Meals were seasoned with oils, vinegar, salt, honey, and herbs. This is actually cool that they put this in game because they teach you stuff too. I like it. Alright, let's go dig a grave somewhere. So the creek is here, so I already carried him into the right direction. Hey buddy. There's purple here. That's what I need. I need purple stuff. Carry the corpse to the stream. I like this map, by the way. Looks very nice. Looks very medieval. I like it.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Let's start digging. Oh, here. Nice, good work, dude. This will increase plant growth around this area. Because that body is gonna turn into foods, nutrition. Oh no, don't attack me. I know how boars are. Go away. Okay, so we need to go to the other side. We can go through here. There's a path. There's a path leading up.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Just discovered Buzzing as a meadow. I need this.
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
We just grab as much as we can. Can we... Oh man, can we just pick it up without the cutscene, please? Can we turn this cutscene off? I mean... I think the cutscene is a bit redundant. You don't really need it. You can just I'm just lazy. It's slow. Where's the other one with the yellow? This one here. Chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile.
Chamomile.
I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Nah, we need some more. We're gonna learn how to make this ourselves, so we have this in the future. Alright, I'm done. That's enough.
What's that?
Is that mud?
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Something's happening.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Okay. Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are, and what you know about it.
Do we trust this? Do I trust them? Do I tell them instantly that we're the messengers? I'm not sure. Kinda looks like one of those guys that wants to ambush others. I also don't wanna provoke him. As, you know, let's be honest.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Berghoff. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily.
I thought it.
We're not von Berghoff's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Oh, grab. Wait. Didn't I grab a. Wait. Hunting sword, bro. I don't know. Better than nothing, yeah? Oh, yeah? You want some? Stab it! He's in the water. No! Now the water's gonna get tainted. Alright. Well, I know one thing. I'm gonna grab his weapon, because he had an actual sword. Door. Oh, we'll definitely take that. Tailor's kit. Sounds like something we want. Confirm. What is this? Tin badge of head start. You gain a small point. What is this? Wait, what? You gain a small point lead at the start of the game. Ha! We found a cheat item. Where's his weapon, though? He had a sword, yeah? Where'd his sword go? Oh, it's more like a machete. It's a hunting sword as well. Just grab it. It looked like it was bigger than the one that I have. Yeah, and first, drop it again. I do have fancier clothing though. I might steal that green jacket. Was it? I might steal that green jacket, bro. Looks good. Neat. Take that. Some dried birch, yes sir, thank you. Blacksmith's kit. War and chess key. Okay, fine. And this guy. Nah, it's fine. Let's leave it like this. It's all good. The weapon away. That's a wash. That was a nice little fight there. Luckily, I didn't lose to them. I lost to Hans earlier, but these guys
Did they
hurt
hurt
were no
you?
match
No.
for me.
But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Nice.
All right, I'll try.
I have no idea.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble's son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
We're gonna learn some alchemy. Brew a healing potion. We brew potions at the alchemy bench. Let's close this for safety reasons. Okay.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get... First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay, so I put the chamomile. I crunch it. And then... Yeah, so... Okay. You can flip through the book using...
All right.
Okay.
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Then we'll need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. So we need wine as a base. Wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame. So you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit? Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling.
It's
to keep
boiling.
It going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay. Take a handful of herbs from the bag of chamomile and drop it into the cauldron. This adds 1 handful. What? Oh, here. Okay, I see. That's 1 handful.
What are you waiting for? Throw in that chamomile. Before you
2
put
handfuls.
it on the flame, turn the sand glass.
A
so
sand
you know
glass.
how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See?
Hold on.
When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Yeah. Okay.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now,
I
take
don't have to
1
turn that.
handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
The grinds. Dude, this is so cool.
Have you ground it?
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew.
That chamomile needed a lower flame.
Needed a lower flame. One. Max, I've been watching Tomographic play this, and once the game opens up, it looks amazing to play. Oh, Tracy. I've been watching everybody play this here and there. Most of all, I've been watching Raptor play it. Oh, man. I couldn't wait to jump in myself. I think... These... Oh, escape, hold. I think I may have boiled it too long.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Oh, I did it well.
This
I
should
did it
help
properly.
Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right.
I was
Is there
cooking
anything else I
crack,
can do
yeah.
to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, And you need the rest after everything that happened.
Yes, ma'am. You're rid of fatigue by sleeping in a bed. Furthermore, your health regenerates while you sleep. Alright. Let's go clean up these guys. So we went from losing a practice sword fight from Huns against Huns to winning an actual fight with two random bandits. I dig it. Just like how I'm gonna dig his grave. Did you see that? Okay, one more time, checking through his stuff. Moonshine. I'll take it. You know what? We'll take this too. This all doesn't matter. Can I not dig? Oh. We're building a proper graveyard here. This is gonna be the third body. Yeah, your shoulder hurts, I know, but we gotta do this for the lady. After quite a bit of arduous work. A very nice work, dude. One grave, two grave, third coming. I smell like death. I need to wash myself. I wonder, could I wash myself in the stream too instead of here? Look how this is covered in blood, bro. It's even the dog is What happened to you, Growler, dude? What happened to you, buddy? Wow. Alright. This poor fella. Do we take this? I don't think so, nah. I'll take this though. Yeah, she doesn't like the bodies in her yard, so we need to move them. Alright, mister. Can I start digging here? Do I need to...
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Ooh. That dog is very happy. He's digging there, dude. He likes digging. I bet he's gonna dig up those graves. they get smelly over time, and that dog is gonna smell it. Probably didn't dug deep enough. You know, shallow graves. Animals will get to it. It happens. Alright, hold on, chat. I'm gonna be right back. Can you
Give me 5 minutes. My girl is... Wait, hold on. What? It's just... He's like, nah, I'm here now. It's my spot.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Hey, let's get some sleep. How long do you want to sleep? Oh, what? Okay, let's see. How long do we want to sleep? Want to sleep for 8 hours? It'll be in the middle of the night when we wake up. That's not ideal. Yeah, sleep for 12 hours, wake up in the morning.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
This is probably Pavlena. She talked about her earlier. It was like, if my Pavlena was here, who knows what they would have done to her.
Dreamed. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Yeah, he's
Ma
too
knows
alive.
what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
Oh yeah, dude, you can say whatever you want in my chat, man. You can do some backseat gaming if you want.
The last memento
Tips
I
and
had of my
advice are always
father,
welcome.
And I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
All right. Let's say this guy. This guy is the most important thing in the dream.
I just told you. Toth.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, it's a deception and he wants to ensnare you in a trap, one way or another. You should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect
Smart
you will.
lady.
So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. List of perks can be opened by pressing T. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. I did not play the first game, no. Over the last few years, I've not been interested in single-player games. But I said it earlier. I'm changing my ways. So we're playing single-player games now. All right. Oh, wait, no. I just wanted to see this. He who is a friend to all is a friend to none. Skyrim is the way. He always said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart. And that's why you often carry in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. My stamina is low due to being injured, I guess. You can save perk points for later on if you don't want to spend now. Yeah, I obviously don't have to spend them. So I have 11 available perk points. I mean, I guess the main level ones are ones you're gonna take anyway, so I can learn these, I guess, right? Charming man and opportunist. So you get more reputation and we lose less. That wouldn't be bad at all. I did not take either of the first. So what? Okay, so it doesn't like... Oh, because it's in a list, maybe you'll unlock the others if you learn these, but that's not how it works. Alright, let's wait, let's hold off. Let's not just use them yet. Let's wait for a bit.
I need something to eat.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
So what do we do? Let's just...
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
I don't know. Are they cutthroats or mercenaries from Hungary?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count.
Yeah.
Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lifer.
Oh no, this water is super dirty. Am I still smelly now?
I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Oh, they actually have meat?
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
You saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
It's like they're leaving home for the first time. Yeah. Time for adventure, yes. Only one thing though, I need to walk my dog. So I think I'm gonna end the stream when this cutscene is over. And then, once I get back from walking my dog, I will start the next stream. I'm gonna be playing this all day. But yeah, I do have a dog that needs my attention as well, so it's already sitting at my door waiting for me. This game looks amazing though, I'm not gonna lie. It's been fun watching you play. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I go live again or upload a video. I'll be live in like let's say about an hour.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
It's closed. Open the gates.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! You know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I understand where they're coming from, but man,
Your city, hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
you're only about 30 minutes away from being set free. It's just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. I can't stop.
What do you take me for?
I'm just watching this movie.
For someone who stinks like a badger.
I guess my dog will have to wait for a bit. I thought after the credits.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer.
Thought after the credits I would have been able to
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you
get
can
out
leave
of here,
more
but
time than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
all right. I right now have the opportunity to just pause because I can just pause it here, and then I'll just go walk my dog, and then when I get back, I'm just gonna continue right here. So yeah, thank you for watching this stream. If you are watching live right now, I'll be back. I'll be live again in about an hour, and we are going to continue where we left off. If you're rewatching this as a FOD, and make sure to go to part 2. All right, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in